everybody, Susie Reed, Digital Learning Coach at Montgomery County Schools here, and want to show you how to start a Zoom meeting. I'm already at zoom.us, and I'm going to sign in because as a teacher, I have signed in and added this to my account. I just signed in with Google, and I'm sharing this by way of Screencastify right now. And I'm going to schedule a new meeting with my friend Mandy. She's helping me here. So I'm going to title this Meeting with Mandy. And this could be, meeting with your class or whatever. And she's helping me. I'm just going to say, let's chat. And it's 1:30, and I think I told her 1:35 we would try to do it. So let's do 1:35. I'm going to invite her. It won't take an hour, but I'm going to leave that there. We have plenty of time. I'm not going to require a password, and I'm going to have my video on. I'm going to go ahead and have hers on when it starts, and then I'm going to go to have it on telephone and computer audio. Now right here I have options to enable join before the host, different things. I'm not going to allow that, but I do want to have the waiting room. The waiting room should be automatically set for us now. It should be a default. So you can check and set yours up the same way. Okay, so I'm going to save that now. And I am going to not add this to a calendar. I'm not going to start it yet because I want to show you how to send an invitation. I'm going to copy this invitation, and from here I can send it in an email. I can send it to Dojo. I can send it in my Google Classroom or Canvas or whatever way I send it. I'm sending this from my personal email. She's looking for it, and it could be join my meeting, and I would say what time for my Zoom meeting at 1:35 today, or we have a class meeting. And to paste it, I can do Control-V as in Victor, or I can just right-click and click paste. So there's the information. I'm going to send that. So now she'll get that. All right, let me go back to my meeting. And that's done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in the meeting, and then when she joins in, we'll be fine. Whoops, that's right. I didn't want to do it that way, did I? Because I might be. Let me cancel a second. And let me go back. Yes, I want to start this meeting. Even though she's not here yet, she'll be here in a minute. So we're just going to get it started. And a lot of people will go into the waiting room and be there, 5, 10, 15 minutes before time to start because they just want to make sure they get in, and that's fine. So I just clicked up here to go to my full screen, and if you look up here on the right-hand side of the page, we can open it up. Now, down at the bottom, you do see where I'm sharing with Screencastify. I'm going to leave that here for now. But as I look down below, I see different controls, and you probably want to go ahead and click record, and I would click that, and it would start recording my meeting because I do want to record my meetings for our Montgomery County School purposes. So we should be able to see when she joins in. And she's just sent me a message, I think, saying the link won't work. Oh, I think that was the old one. She's, let me see, check for 1:35. Telling her to check for the different meeting because I've sent several. Okay, sorry about that. Just to go over, right now I can mute my audio. I can stop my video, and I'll click that. So now you don't see my video, you just see a little picture of me or whatever I would have there. I put it back on. I can manage participants, right now. And if you see that, I can mute everybody. I can unmute them all, and there's the more button. I'm allowing them to unmute themselves, but you might want to take that off, especially if you've got young children. You may want to stop that. I would like to play the chime for when they enter or exit. So she's in the waiting room right now, and you can lock a meeting too. So right now I see manage participants too, so it's more than me. I'm going to open it up. I'm going to admit her to the waiting room, and you can admit everybody or just one person at a time. Hey, Mandy.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. Let me make sure you're unmuted. Yep. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Sorry about all the trouble. I've been talking about it. But in the meantime, I got to go through a lot of things of setting it up. And was it when you finally got the right link? It worked?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And you didn't have to copy and paste
on the
it?
link,
Okay.
and it comes up.
Okay. All right. Well, I have definitely had difficulties. And on your end, what things can you change?
Okay, so down at the bottom, I have
You're muted, so I guess you've muted yourself.
yes.
Yes.
I can mute it myself. I can change microphones. There's a lot of settings here that I didn't really see before. You can stop the video. You can invite extra people. You can share your screen. You can chat under the More tab.
Yes.
You can click on that and then click on participants or chat or record on this computer. So it gives you a lot of options even as a guest.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us. And, we kind of went over some of those features in our last tutorial, but I think it's a great way for people to learn how to do it is just to Zoom a friend.
I think so too. It really helps. The more practice you have,
Yeah.
the easier it gets.
Well, thank you, and thanks for being patient with me as I had several BIFOs today, and I'll be talking to you again through Zoom very soon.
Okay, see you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to end my meeting down here to the right, and I'm going to end it for everybody so they don't even have to worry about ending theirs. Okay, I need to update, it looks like. I keep putting it off to later, and I can also browse in here, and I can select where I want this recording to be because I'm still recording. I would probably make a new folder and call it Zoom. I already have done that. Actually, I've already made a folder called Zoom, so I'll just have my recordings by time. But that's it. Thank you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.